When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणम् त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना सबके रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला
2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते कुमार 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमार मार्ग चलते मोछ मनोरथ मर्याद सब भाई के मार्ग चलते मोछ मनोरथ मर्याद सब
And she have a son?
Yeah.
His son.
Yeah, so he come in.
Come in, wash your hand. Om Hastam. Wash your hand. Samaripyam Sipota. Om Keshavai. Om Madhavai. Om Govind. Wash back the hands. Hastam. Take a ring here one time.
No.
Come, Saru. Come, boy.
Yeah. Ring.
Yeah.
Ring and John.
Don't go too far yet.
Wrong way.
Just on, just on.
Come here, man.
Nityam Pavitram Papanashmapadam Harate.
Easy main to
As the main man. Right. Okay. Come, son.
Shivan, right?
Shivan. Wash your hands, this son. Om Hastam Prakshalanam Samaripyam Govind. Put your right hand top the left and sip this water. Keshavai Namaha. Again. Madhavai. One more time. Govindai. Wash back the hands. Hastam. Take other ring in your hand now. Kushmul, this one. Kushmul is the two Brahma, Kushmadhi, Janardhanam, Kushagre, Shankaro Deva, Krishantu Patakam, Kushasinam. Brahma, Vishnu. Well done. Next man. Pavitra, Pavitra. Sipota. Keshavai, Om Madhavai, Om Govind. Wash back the hand. Hastam Kushmuli Stitu Brahma. I think I had to give that boy 2 rings. I'm not remember that. Busy Baba. They say Baba, you did talking. Yeah, you answer. I forget you, Baba, you know. Yeah, I forget that, you know. Vishal. Hastam Drakshalinam Sipota. Om Keshavai, Om Madhavai, Om Govind, Vashanti, Namah Shivaya. Kushmole Stito Brahma. This thing powerful enough for everything.
Yeah, man.
Kushmati Janardhanam, Kushadri Shankaru Deva, Finishantu Patakam Kushasanam, Vishnave Namah. Right, I think I have to give you a nephew 2 rings. This one, Shivan. Shivan, let me see your hand there, boy. Now, I have to take your next finger.
Next one?
Yeah, this finger here. This one.
Thank you.
Right.
Ready?
Let me see this thing we have here.
So in the thing, the tribute will come before the eulogy, right? And you will do your bhajan where necessary.
But the son will do the eulogy.
Right. And she will go before him though. Right?
Who will go in?
Vashti. Anis. Right?
To talk?
Yeah, she will do before him.
And then you, alright, okay.
Yeah, but
Just-
you will do your songs
Yes.
where you want to.
Just you give me a reminder, right? Okay. Right. What name she carries? Shama.
Shama, yeah.
Does she have any Rasi name?
Rasi name for Tanti Shama, anybody?
No.
Eh? Chitra.
Chitra?
Yeah.
Chitra? Correct?
Chitra, yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Om Apavitraha Pavitro Va Sarvavasthang Gatopiva Yasmarit Pundarikangshaha Sabahya Abhyantara Suchihi Prithvi Tvayadhita. Where's the link here? For the funeral? You have a link here? Or?
You want it?
Send it on my phone now. Send it on my phone. Good? Right, son, you come and stand up directly behind mommy here for me.
I might make some mistakes.
No, you just
I'm
study.
gonna try my
No,
best.
you hold this in your hand. This here. Just stand up behind the head.
Yep.
Start with him, he do see properly.
Yeah, no, you stand up with me. No, everybody has to stand up with me. So I send it on my phone now. Phone in the car. Alright, see you guys, come. Stand up at the side of them. Facing south.
Send it to one.
राम नाम सत्य है इस सब का ही गत है. May we all stand, my dear friends.
Last one in the end. In front. Last one for you. Okay. Right up. First one.
So today we have all gathered here this morning to pay a final tribute, farewell to one who has been with us, stayed with us for many years, has been a mom, a sister, a daughter, a friend, a citizen of our land as well, a worker in our country. So many roles one person played. You think about your own life as well, how many roles you are playing in this world. To that Divine Father, we ask of Him to take care of this Atma of Shama, as we know her by, and give her rest, O Lord. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Hari Om Shantakaram Bhujagashayinam Padmanabham Suresham Veshwadharam Gagane Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalarnainam Yogi Birdhyana Gamyam Bande Vishnum Bhavabhan Sarvalokai Kanadham. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Ram Naam Satya hai, sabka hi gat hai. Place the flowers here, son, at the head of your mommy. Please be seated everywhere. No. So, touch his shoulder. Pull this in your hand, son. So take all your right hand, touch. Put your left hand on your right hand and touch the shoulder of the next person next to you there. You said Chitra is your last name?
Yeah.
That's correct. Chitra is correct. So I want you guys to say after me. So we are going to just identify on earth. Somebody outside there is looking on and listening to all of us here. Kali Yuge, Kali, Pratham, Charani, Trinidad, Deshe, Coal Mine, Sangre Grande, Nagari, Aryavart, Antargata, Brahmavait, Kadeshi, Punya, Chetre, Baudha, Vatare, Vartaman, Yathanam, Samvatsari, Dakshini, Aine, Ashar, Mase, Shukla, Pakshe, Panchami, Tithau, Surya, Vasare, Magha, Nakshatri, Vajra, Yog, Bhava, Karane, Mithun Rasi, Stithe, Surya, Singh Rasi, Stithe, Shashanke, Shesheshu, Graheshu, Yatha Yatha Rasi, Stanistheshu. Now, gentlemen, take your names now. Let's continue. Say Yajmanasya, Kashyap, Gotrasya, Chitra, Pretasya, Anteshti, Karma, Aham, Karishye. Om, Krishna, Arpan. Son, touch it to your forehead. Mommy there. Take up a load of water. Somebody hold the water for him or something. Take this water here. Yes. And take the mango leaf and sprinkle on your mommy. As if you just guide him through. Just sprinkle on the. Just sprinkle as far as you can. Show him, yes. About 3 to 5 times. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritastane Shab Nam Nimit Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam Chitra Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Right? Now take Chandan. Take a Chandan. Now this ring finger here, this one. Yes. Yes. So guide him on the. Let's move the jewelry a bit and send it down to the forehead, right down to the edge of the forehead. Go down, right down. Go down. Yeah, right. You want to put one too, son? You could put one too as well. So yeah, the boys can put it. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritastane Shab Nam Nimit Gandham Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Yes, go down. Go down to the floor, yes. Yes. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritastane Shab Nam Nimit. Now take the essence as well and do the same thing. So if you can spray on the head and of course on the entire body if you could, reach from there. Show him how to press it. It doesn't matter what I do. And the entire body, son. Yes. On mommy's head too. Yes. All it, take and spray as well. Gandham Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pritasya Mritasthani Nam Nimit Gandham Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitama. Right. So somebody can help us with malas now. We have malas there. So give the son one firstly. A deer out there. Deer out there. Some of the public get some of the light. Check the deer out there. Okay, son. Drape it from the chest coming towards the neck. You have oil.
Everybody one time, eh? On this?
Everybody, yes. Pushpamal maya diyate tavo pratishtatam adhya kashyap gotrasya chitra pretasya mritasthani nam nimit Pushpamal maya diyate tavo pratishtatam. Adhya kashyap gotrasya mritasthani nam nimit Pushpamal maya diyate tavo pratishtatam. Everybody put? Anybody? Oh. Put one for him now. Put one for Baba. Pushpamal maya diyate tavo pratishtatam. So let's take the arti now. Light this arti for me. Matches is around the tongue somewhere. Shall have the matches. Put him directly behind his head. Put him directly behind the head. So let's touch his hands now. Son, wave it clockwise 3 times over the head. Clockwise. Yeah, go ahead. Om yam dware mahagore andhena tamasadvite tattalokamar deepoyam upatishtatam. Now, I want you to walk around the coffin and wave it over the body as you walk around. And you're going for 5 times. 5 times for a second. Adhya kashyap gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritasthani Nam Nimit Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritasthani Nam Nimit Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatama. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadite Tatalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritasthani Nam Nimit Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Deepaste Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadite Tattvalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Deepam Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Mritasthani Nam Nimit Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Got it? Right. That's it, Adit. How do you want? Shivan? Shivan. Hold this in your hand. Right hand. So I'll guide him through. Pitch it like a marble. Yes, now. So just kind of. Yeah. So somebody open the right hand there for me. So just rest it lightly in the hands. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Mritasthana Nam Nimit Ishate Pindo Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatama Tilanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatama. Alright, so at this point we'll just invite the immediate family their brother or sister, grandchildren to come and put a mala, put a flower and make a little arti. Just the immediate family. I want the husband to come and put a little flower. He could just put a flower. All right, you could put a mala, no problem. I know how you feel. Keep strong. But no arti, just put a mala. So he could have a seat now. He could have a seat. Give. Yes. Yes, give him some. Adhyay Kashyap Gotrasya Mrita Sanashab Nam Namit Pushpamal Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishtitam.
Wait, any side you give it from? Yeah, go ahead, any side.
So while that is happening, if you open, you have a booklet, a pamphlet. You have one bhajan there. Jai Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare. I want to hear your voices. Sing with me. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyon ke dukh dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Again. Jai Krishna. Dukhiyon ke dukh dur kare. Jai Jai. Baba, Vishal, if anyone want to make a little arti or need family, they can do, right? Just the family. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चारों तरफ आशा का दूर की और कोई न खेवनहारा हो, और कोई न खेवनहारा हो. तब तू ही जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी. Say it again. तू Hindu rites?
Yeah.
So these husbands, brothers, Hindu, for you, I understand how it happens. But when everything is over, get a piece of cloth and you block them and you do it privately.
Okay.
Right? Have a standby cloth and a bit of Hindu with mommy after. पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर की और कोई न खेवनहारा हो, और कोई न खेवनहारा हो. तब तू ही बेड़ा पार करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री दुखियों के दुख दूर करे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत। पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान। Once you will put this, nobody is supposed to put after that. Just flowers and arti. Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare, दुखियों के दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Just three times. Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare। 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare। Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare। Hare Rama Ram Rama। Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare। Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare। Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare। Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare। Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare। Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare। Hare Rama Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Let's keep it to the family. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare. Let's keep it to the family. Let's everybody go. Time will run out and Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. He's like a son-in-law in the family. He should not give anything. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. O Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan. Let me hear your voices. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. But after this lady we stop, eh? Sitaram, Sitaram, Bhajuman Pyare, Sitaram, 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 Bhajuman Pyare, Sitaram, Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patit Pavan. Sitaram, Sitaram, Bhajuman Pyare, Sitaram, 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 Bhajuman Pyare, Sitaram. You sing a bhajan? Yeah? Stand by me. Ram Patit Pavan Sitaram, Ishwar Rama Tero Naam, Sabko Sanmati De Bhagwan. Ishwar Rama Tero Naam, Sabko Sanmati De Bhagwan. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram Patit Pavan. Oh Patit. So you boys could come and sit in front or something like that. Oh Patit. Stand right here. If the son wants to sit closer to his mom, he could do that. Probably by the head or something like that. Watch this thing flying. Ram Naam Satya hai, sab ka yehi gat hai. Do you know what Satya means? Satya means there. Satya means on this side. Satya means the truth. So what we are looking at in front of us here is a truth of life that you and I will have to deal with. Whenever you come to a funeral, just picture yourself in a box like that. Is that important only? The most important thing is in the ending moment, what were your thoughts just before you exit the body? What were your thoughts? There's a nice verse of Bhagavad Gita that says, Jata sahi dhruvo mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha tasmad pariharyarthe natvam sho chitumarhasi. Bhagavan says, whatever has been born in the world, whatever has been given a birth, once it has a beginning, there got to be what's the answer? An ending. There got to be what we'll call a death in common terms. Is this only for a person? Is this law is only for a person? Anybody? Yes or no? No. This law, God's law, has nothing to do with whatever faith you belong to. It's a law of the universe. Where once there is a beginning, once there's a beginning of life, there'll also be an end of life. Even if the thing looks inanimate. Inanimate means it looks as there is no life inside of it. Even that also is affected by the law. So, Bhagavan says, when you recognize that this law is in effect all the time, natvam sho chitumarhasi, that you do not overly grieve for that which is inevitable. Do not overly grieve for that which is inevitable, which is bound to happen, which is compelled to happen. It's compulsory item in the list of lives of a person. This law affects the plants. Did you recognize that? Yes? This law affects the animals of the animal kingdom, the lower animal kingdom. This law affects water. This law affects sky. This law affects the wind. This law affects government. It affects people in department. Because you're not there for all the time. Are you with me? So this law affects everything in the universe except one thing. Except one thing that is not subjected by the law. And God himself has made that. What is that one thing? Anybody? Huh? It's called what do you call it on this side? It's called the Atma. I like the word Atma in sense of soul, because Atma is more than soul. It's a kind of divine consciousness. A divine consciousness that exists in this body. And in all bodies of the world. That divine consciousness, we call the Atma, we call the soul. You can call it what? It still says the same way. That is not subjected to birth and death. If that was true, then everything comes to an end. We have nothing to do. If when somebody dies and soul dies, what do we have to do? We have nothing to do. But because this thing exists, so the consciousness of Shama continues to exist. It looks like human for a human being. It's called Angushta. Angushta means it is as big as the size of a man's thumb. It looks like a little fetus. There are 9 openings in that body. Navadware pure dehi. Navadware, now means 9. Dware means a door. Pure like a city. So the whole body is like a city. You have 9 openings in that city. You have 5 upper openings and you have 4 lower openings as well. But the greatest opening is one at the top of the head. Right here. I'm quite sure you, mommy, will know when you're bathing your baby children. You'll see something palpitating on the top of the head. Is that true? How many have seen that? The baby's skull doing like that. The thinnest part of the skull. Is that true, mothers? Yes or no? You all forget that. And God put that there for a reason. It's the thinnest part of, and continue to remain thin throughout the life of a person. That's why it says, don't get hit on your head, damage on your head, because you can affect that spot. That's why we people, when we do the shaving ceremony, or somebody does a Janir Sanskar ceremony, we always leave a patch of hair on that spot. You all remember that, boys? Brahmin people in particular, will do a patch of hair just to protect that spot from any damage. Yes? It's called a churki, as sometimes we say, choti. So that protects that spot. If somebody emerges out of that spot, they go and they don't come back. But the other spot, like the nose or the ears or the eyes, if you look carefully, sometimes you could figure out, you can infer where this thing passed out. Because sometimes the lip is filled with froth, the nose bleed, the eyes is wet. If you look carefully, sometimes you don't pay attention because at the moment you are so in a state of emotion, you don't see that. But we can tell where they pass, where the thing we call the consciousness or the Atma. And that consciousness or Atma, my dear friends, it takes certain things with it. So we know somebody doesn't take the house, they don't take the money, they don't take the clothing, they don't take the children. Is that true? Nothing of an earthly nature does it take with it. They don't even take the body, because we have to consume it in the fast. So even the body is also given up completely. But you take something. That's a very important thing to understand. You take something with you in the next dimension. What do you take with you, anybody? Well, you could figure out this thing. Eh? Punya, merits, but pap, you know punya means? Punya means merits, or pap means nothing that is meritorious. And where does that come from? Where does punya and pap come from? Anybody? It's come from your action. The way you act, you create a consequence. That's all it is, you know. The way you act in life, you create a consequence. Good action, good consequences. Bad actions, bad consequences. The thing about it, sometimes we cannot erase the consequences. But you know what? In the Hindu tradition, I don't know for any other faith, but in the Hindu tradition, God has placed certain items in our lives, in our scriptures, to help us clear away even the non-meritorious kind of things. Like worship of Bhagavan Vishnu on Ekadashi, doing jap of Bhagavan Shankar on Shivratri night. So important. We don't recognize that. Because you do not want to walk away with this bagload of stuff that is not important on the next side of your life. You don't want to walk away with that because it affects you. How do you know when it affects you? You have to read a book to see that. Anybody? How does your good actions or your bad consequences affects you? Just look at see and where you're born. Look and see where you're born. How many of you have chosen your mommy? Rajan, let me see you. How many choose the mother here? This boy, Sivan, right? Did you choose mommy? She chose you? I don't know. I'm not too sure with that either. But she chose that guy to be her daddy. And that guy chose her to be his doing. Anybody chose the daddy here? Tell me. Anybody chose the dad? So you may either you're not too sure. It doesn't happen. They didn't have a hand in that technically. I'll tell you why technically. How many chose their brothers? Or their sisters? Or their country? Or your culture? Or the way you look, your gender? I'm a girl. I'm a boy. I'm fair. I'm dark. I'm thin. I'm tall. Did you choose those things in your life? You understand where I'm coming from? So it seems to me your past consequences have an influence on your present condition. If you understand that piece of mechanics, boy, you just bat in your crease. For those of us who have been born and given a good mommy and a daddy, a good country, a good culture, a place where there is food, clothing and shelter, love and understanding, you're blessed. Is that true? You are blessed. Not many children get that in the world today. I always ask the question, what does a soul have to do? What does a human being have to do to be born in Gaza at this point in time? What do you have to do to be born in Ukraine? Or Israel? Or Iran? Or Yemen? A war-torn country. What do you have to do to be born in a place like that? Again, it seems to me it has to do with the actions that you would have done while you are alive. That is why our scriptures, the Hindus in particular, they always say, do your job, do this. Make praises to Bhagavan Vishnu while you're alive to clear away your pap, as my sister says here. You have the will to clear yourself, to clean yourself before you leave. Let him make the final decision. You see, many a times we say, Lord, I want to come to heaven. I don't know where that is really, but I suspect it could have been at the feet of the God. So Lord, may I come to your divine feet? Could you give me shelter at your feet, Father? But what about if you don't have enough, I call it points, consequences, good consequences to arrive there? The child who writes SE examination and didn't make the marks for his first choice, the government will find a place to put him somewhere down in the second or third choices. Is that true, everybody? Yes? If you didn't any marks at all, said you had to go back to school, your primary school, and redo the examination. Even the government does that too. Could you imagine the guy up there, Dharamraj, what he will do? So you are measured, and all of us, myself, we are all measured by the services that we would have performed while we are alive on planet Earth. Services. The way you have done your duty or service to your parents to start with, because that's where you are. Service to your guru, to your teachers. Service to your country. Service to your workplace. If these services are done with a tremendous sense of dharmic attitude, then you have no reason really to go to say, I'm going this morning to do Shivratri Pujan, or I'm going to Bhagavan Vishnu to do japa of Ekadashi. If it is done rightly, then you're good. Because instantaneously at the exiting of the body, there's a strong chance, 100% chance, you will arrive at the feet of the divine. And that is the purpose of our lives. Varibhagya manushatana pava sadhana dhama moksha karadvara. So this body is defined as a very sacred instrument, a holy thing. This body, it's a very holy city in which the Atma dwells inside of it and expects that the hands and the limbs and the eyes and the nose and the intelligence will operate in such a way to continue to enhance the Atma that is inside the body. In other words, there should be continuous peace and happiness of the person as they go from strength to strength in their journey of this life. Are you with me? But what has happened? You get caught up in a lot of worldly matter. These days, everybody gets caught up in AI and on the phone. A very dangerous instrument. Everybody's on the phone all the time. No matter where we are, we in the church, we're still on the phone. And we miss sometimes nice passing things that's passing all and we didn't see it. And that's why it's so important to stay alert with your maker. Because you do not know when you will be switched off. She did it nicely. Nicely means nobody jumped the fence or somewhere like in Trinidad and snatched her life forcefully. Are you with me, everybody? Not everybody has get it like that, you know. When you've been in Trinidad especially. Thank God, those who can exit naturally like that, you're blessed. must have done some good punya, some good karmas. So this life of ours is to practice such karmas that we bring goodness everywhere. Bringing goodness everywhere is like bringing goodness to your own soul, your own life, wherever you are. Jata sahi dhruvo mrityu, dhruvam janma mritasya cha. That whatever has been created, the end of that will come. Today is what? Today is the 29th? Today is the 29th of June, is that right? At midnight tonight, the 29th of June 2025 will die. That law even affects time. It will never come back. 29th of June 2025, midnight tonight, will never ever come back. It will die at that point in time. A new day will start. A new moment will start. A new time will start. Is that true? Yes or no? You get 2026, but not 2025. So I'm just saying, B for birth, D for death. If you can just picture this thing. B for birth and D for death. So this must happen, or this happens, and death will happen. The space between the birth and death. What do you really do? So after B is what? In alphabet. After B is C. B for birth, D for death. What C stands for? C stands for choice. Is that right? C stands for choice. If you do not make right choices in your life between the B and the D, it affects the D. And you go into the next dimension because of the actions you have committed between the B and the D. That's why when you get a good mommy, she may scold you, she may say, son, don't do that, don't do this. But you know what? Take it as a blessing. Take it as a blessing when your parents correct you from young. It's a blessing in disguise. They are the first gurus. They are the first teacher given to the child. And that's why we say, honor thy mother and thy father even after the death. We still have to remember them. Is that true, everybody? That's why we have Pitra Paksh. It's going to come in a couple of months' time. We Hindu people, we offer our tarpan, we pray to Bhagavan Krishna for the blessings of the soul of that family who was once part of our lives. We do not know if Bhagavan will put us back in the same family or in a different lineage. Always pray to be born if you have to be born. If you say, Lord, I don't know if I make enough points, But if you say, Father, I have to come back again, can you put me in a family that is a noble family, a loving family, a caring family, a good country, where I can live, O Lord, and update my life, upgrade my life, and probably, hopefully, one day, I come to your divine feet. Right, Shivan? God bless you. You're a nice mommy. Nice daddy there. God bless. I know you're a guy, I was finding out, you upgraded your life too. Is that right? And I'm sure your mommy is very proud of you. And so too is your dad. You didn't sit quietly and say, this happens to me, I'm going to sit quietly. Oh no. God bless you, Shivan. And today you're doing very well. Excellent that you're giving your mommy the best of send-off or the final rites for your mommy. It is the duty of a son to do that. It's a duty. You can't just be born on somebody and not reciprocate in some way. It's a duty. And I admire your duty, and I see all your cousins here, uncles, they are all supporting you in this duty. God bless them too. Right? Boli Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki jai. Ram Nam. Satya means there. Satya means there. So while you are alive, try to figure out this truth. This truth is here, there, and you believe that? The truth of God is here, there, and the Bible says, and the Hindu scripture says that Samam Sarveshu Bhuteshu Tishtantam Parameshwaram, that this thing that we call the divine is here, there, and everywhere. It's not only here alone have God. What about behind the curtain there? What about in the road? What about in the bush in the back there? This power of the divinity has been spreaded everywhere equally. Samam, the word samam means equal. that you have more God here and no God there. It doesn't be like that. This is God's world. Always remember that this is His world. You are not free to do what you want. Consequences can put you in position that you regret. Sometimes in life, my dear people, we cannot fix the regret. How many could fix the regret? It's take a lot of trouble. You better avoid it. Avoid it by using good intelligence. Avoid it by having a prayerful heart, doing services or action that is sanctified by the scriptures or by the divine. Let us sing a little bhajan. We ask about Divine Father, but we know our Shama, everybody knows our Shama. I used the word Chitra this morning, that is a Rasi name. Rasi name is a very important thing. Hindu people not easy, They work with the science of life. They work with the science of life. When you're born at a particular moment, the Baba will take the time of birth, the place of birth, and the date of birth. That's a natural phenomenon. And take that information and calculate what name should be given to that person. Because at the moment of the pujas and even at the moment of the death, that name connects with the divinity. So Hinduism is a very scientific approach. It looks religious, but it's very scientific in its real terms. Let's pray. मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में. Sharan means shelter. Lord, can you give my mommy shelter? Can you give my sister shelter, Lord? This Atma is coming towards the divine feet, Father. Keep her with you. This is our wish. This is our desire, oh Father. Listen to us. लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो, लोचन मन में जगे न हो तो, युगल चरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में. ओ मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में. जीवन देखे जाल बिछाया, रच के माया नाचन. ओ जीवन देखे जाल बिछाया, रच के माया. चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी, चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी, जब चिंतन में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में. तुमने लाखों पापी तारे, मेरे बारी बाजी हारे, बाजी हारे. तुमने लाखों पापी तारे, मेरी बारी बाजी बाजी हारे. मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूंजी, ओ मेरे पास न पुण्य की पूंजी, पर पूजन में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में. ओ मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण. Now we make the request. राम हे Lord, listen to us. Ram, Ram, घरे घरे अते को, दर दर भते को, कहाँ कहाँ अपना सिर पत को। इस जीवन में मिलो न तुमको राम, हे राम। इस जीवन मिलो न तुमको, मुझे मरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में। ओ मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में। Well done, Didi. God bless you. Ram Naam? Ram Naam सच है. You know, there's a nice bhajan that says, मैली चादर ओढ़ के कैसे. What's the next line? द्वारे तुम्हारे आऊं. Next line. परमेश्वर मेरी मन ही मन शर्म. You know what is sharma? God has shame. So the bhajan says, Lord, I feel in shame. You give me a nice suit of clothes which we call the body. Merely chadar, chadar means the body. You give me a nice suit of clothes when I was born. And now I'm leaving the world. And you know, Father, I stained this clothes. And I have to give it back to you. I didn't took the time off to wash it before I present it back to you, Father. Sharma. Maili. Maili chadar. Maili means dirty, unclean. Maili chadar. You have given me this wonderful birth, human form, and now I'm in this world, and I'm leaving it with a stain. I didn't took some time off to wash it, to clean it, and I'm going back home, hopefully home. Are you with me? If you have been given a human birth, it is your duty, use your voice to praise the Lord. Use your voice to say good things to somebody. Use your voice to speak well. Don't use your voice, the opposite is also true. Don't use your voice to hurt somebody in any way. Words, thoughts or deeds. Is that true? Yes or no? A lot of stuff happening in the parliament these days, right? Then fella talking too bad. Using their voices. But I'm just coming back to the point. When you go to church, or your mandir as the case may be, and you get an opportunity to use your voice to praise the God, just do the thing. Forget who say what, forget how you sang it, just say the thing. The context will fix it. If you're saying it in a crazy kind of a way. You all remember Valmiki in the Ramayana? He could not even pronounce the name of God. He couldn't say Ram because he was a wicked guy. He was so steeped in his wickedness that he could not even pronounce God's name right. But you know the saint and sage told him, he said, listen, you just say it. Instead of saying Rama, he used to say Mara. Mara means to destroy or hurt somebody. He said, okay, you say it. But such is the power of the name of the divine, it immediately after time corrects the person. It corrects you and brings you back on track. That is the greatness of chanting the name of the divine. And the bhajan goes long, you know, those who take their hands and touch the feet of the divine, touch the feet of their parents, bow to their parents, sing bhajans, you know. So the body is called a sadhana dham, a very holy instrument. Such holy is the instrument, dwar. Dwar means it's like a doorway in which this soul or the atma ejects itself and gets mukti. Mukti means liberation. And we all want that, But we must find that liberation while we are alive. It's called peace. It's called harmony. It's called living rightly with everyone. When nothing outside there affects you, inside here, no matter what happens outside there, it doesn't stir any kind of emotion. You're good. You're good. So wherever you go, always speaks about the holy name of the Lord. Is that true, son? Yes? There's something rightly. And you're good to go. That is your church. That is your offering to God. If you do that, you don't have to go to church Sunday or Shiratri. You're good. Shiratri just enhance the ice cream on the cake, as we say. Ram Nam, Satya hai, sab ka yehi, gate hai. I know her. When I started Sangre Grande in the school, she was a teacher there. And when I entered, she was just a couple of months, and that's true, Sabita. A couple of months after, she left and go to. So she served her country. She helped people develop their lives. That's what we're supposed to do, Make an input, create something that is better, so the world will be pleased. The world will be happy. That's what we're about to do. If you can do that, that is your puja. That is your puja. If you could create something better for yourself and for somebody, you have done very well in your lives. So Shama was a person, she was a wonderful teacher for a very short time. And the length of time I didn't see her, I wonder if she's still around. I haven't seen her for long. Not recognizing her, she was in another land with her family and having a wonderful son who didn't stop at learning. And son, again, I want to tell you, God bless you, boy. God bless your dad. Right? Take care of your dad. Right? Remember mom, but take care of your dad too. Give him happiness. Give him hope to live with you. Yes? Ram Nam, Satya hai. So at this point in time, we will have Vashti. Yeah, Vashti will say a few words. Open it for she. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it. Yeah.
Sitaram, good morning. I have opted to begin my tribute to my aunt with the words of a Roman philosopher, Seneca, who said, as is the tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Today, we are all here to not only remember, but to celebrate the life of my aunt, Shama Bassaw, a beautiful soul who has indeed lived a good life and touched the lives of many. Even though we are deeply saddened on this occasion, we all feel an enormous sense of gratitude for the precious time we were privileged to spend with her. This morning, I feel very honored to share with you some glimpses into the life of a truly wonderful human being who has had a profound and lasting impact on us all. In the year 1930, my grandparents, Suraj Mohan and Popni Maraj, gave birth to their first child, my dad, Devsaran Maraj. 10 other children followed, 5 boys and 5 girls, with Auntie Shama as the youngest, being born on the 6th of May, 1951. Needless to say, my aunt was a spoiled child, and the considerable age gaps among the children made her older siblings very protective of her. This became even more evident when my grandfather passed away at a very young age, leaving the elder siblings with the responsibility of caring and providing for the needs of the family, especially the younger ones. As a consequence, my aunt developed a very strong and close bond with her brothers and sisters, some of whom she came to later regard as mother and father figures in her life. She relied on her siblings to offer guidance and advice, and they all supported one another through the good times and the not so good ones. In the Maraj family, education was of paramount importance. My aunt started her primary schooling at the Sangre Grande Government School up to Standard 4, after which she transferred to Sangre Grande Hindu School. She later sat the Common Entrance examination and successfully gained entry to Northeastern College. Thereafter, she completed her secondary schooling at Hindu College and was very fortunate to immediately secure a teaching position at the Rio Claro Hindu School. This signaled the start of her illustrious teaching career, which spanned over 40 years. My aunt loved children. She was very passionate about teaching, and she took her calling as an educator very seriously. She was an extremely dedicated, diligent, and meticulous teacher who always ensured that the needs of her students were met. During her stay in Rio Claro with us for approximately 3 years, my aunt not only helped my mom to take care of us, but she surrounded us with her thoughtfulness, gentleness, and warmth. All too soon, Auntie Shama was accepted at Valsain's Teachers Training College, where she duly completed her teacher's training course. She later returned to the Rio Claro Hindu School for a short stay this time, before she was transferred to Arima Hindu. From there, she returned to her former primary school, Sangre Grande Hindu, where she remained up to the time she got married. Her final transfer was to Cunapo Hindu School, where she stayed until she migrated to New York in 1995. It was at these various schools that my aunt not only gained valuable teaching experiences, but she forged lasting relationships and many lifelong friendships. More so, her affable and warm personality endeared her to all wherever she went. My aunt possessed many talents and skills, some of which I hope Shivan will later elaborate on. But one that we have all been privy to is her superb culinary skills. She was an excellent cook. I recall while growing up, those delicious Sunday lunches she would prepare whenever we visited my grandmother right here in Coal Mine. And there would usually be a clamor for her delicious homemade ice cream, which was always a hit with her nieces and nephews. Up to today, no one can make root or sweet rice like Auntie Shama. Well, maybe Vedi, my sister, who I would say has come in a close second, as over the years, Auntie willingly shared her recipes and cooking techniques with Vedi. It was always the norm for my aunt that whenever anyone visited her, she would cook up a storm, and her hospitality knew no bounds. Auntie Shama's loving and nurturing disposition extended to all her family members, but she had a special and unique bond with her nieces and nephews. She was one of the most generous persons I know, and she cared deeply for us and our well-being. When my aunt relocated to Tunapuna, her home became a second home for many of my cousins who attended UE or nearby institutions. Even I was fortunate to stay with them for a period of time when I began my teaching career. We will never forget the benevolence, care, and consideration shown to us by my loving aunt and uncle during those years. A woman of quiet strength, my aunt displayed an indomitable will and determination when she and my uncle decided to uproot and migrate to New York for the betterment of their family, in particular their son Shivan. There is no doubt that my aunt loved her son and her husband unconditionally. She lived for them, and her entire world revolved around them. It was at that point, when my aunt moved to New York, our family relationships were tested. It was only natural for her to miss her family members. But despite the physical distance, that strong bond of love and closeness never diminished. Auntie made sure she stayed in contact with everyone through her occasional visits, regular phone calls, and a WhatsApp family group chat. She never failed to acknowledge birthdays, anniversaries, religious and other special occasions, and we all looked forward to those morning greetings and daily inspirational messages. As we all know, my aunt grew up in an Orthodox Sanatanist Hindu home. My grandmother had instilled in all of her children an abiding respect and appreciation for prayers and devotion. Auntie Shama believed in the power of prayer. She would begin and end her day with prayer and meditation. Sometimes when I called her, she would indicate she had been up since 4 a.m. to complete her prayers, which usually took about 3 hours before she actually started her daily activities. She was also one to celebrate all religious activities and observe her fasts religiously. It is indeed this unwavering and steadfast faith in God which provided an immense source of strength to my aunt over the last year when she faced difficult circumstances. She met her medical challenges head-on with hope and courage, never once faltering, knowing that she unequivocally had the love and support of her loved ones. I would like us all to remember the immeasurable joy and happiness that my aunt brought to our lives. Her love, kindness, and generosity of spirit will forever prevail. Her resolve, courage, and sense of optimism will serve to be a constant source of inspiration to us all. We have certainly created wonderful and lasting memories together, which we will always hold on to and cherish. In closing, Auntie, we want you to know that even though you have left an irreplaceable void, your life was a blessing. Your memory is a treasure. You are loved beyond words, and you will forever be missed beyond measure. Thank you, Sitaram.
Ram Nam.
Thank you.
How many of you know the Shama that Bashi spoke about? Let me see your hands. Is that the same Shama Bashi is speaking about? Yes? Yes? So it means you all accepted that this was the life of that Shama, seen in the coffin here. I'm quite sure we have something to learn from her. Is that true? She was a light in everybody's life. Everybody's life, not just a family life, the life of the children that she taught also at the many schools she worked at. So again, she have a lot of points, according to what Bashi is saying there, a lot of points to take her as close as possible to the Divine Father. And the little I know of her and of the family she came from, I know that there's a lot of closeness with her, that Atma and the divinity. Is that right? She must have done something really good to be born in the Maharaj family. Hear what I tell you. And she did her duty. And she did give service in the way that's expected of her. Ram Nam? Satya means, so even that life also has a large amount of truth about it that we can look at and improve our own lives as well. So at this point in time, we have Shivan himself will give the eulogy of his mom. So eulogy also is another area we can learn about the life of somebody, but this one coming from the son's perspective. So who is going to stand with him? He can? He could it. Oh, yeah. You need a book to talk in. Good.
Sitaram and good morning, everybody. My mother, Shama, lived her life with three central themes that I would like to just discuss a little bit today. I think we heard about it from everybody. The first one was service to others. As you all know, she was a teacher. When she migrated to America, she became a teacher of the blind and visually impaired, going back to Utah State University, where she became certified in that field. She worked at the Lavelle School for the Blind the majority of the time there, where she became the go-to resource for Braille. She taught students and staff members and became the resource for the entire school to learn about this. She went back to school to continuing education courses just to learn more about it so that she could serve the students. She absolutely adored her students. She would go to work 7 o'clock in the morning even though school starts at 8:30 and not get paid, just to grade papers and transcribe things from Braille to print. And she would stay until 7 p.m. 3 days a week to ensure that some students got a high school diploma, something that they normally don't in that school, but these students wanted to achieve it, and she decided to help them do it. She spent 4 years working with them, and they obtained their diploma in December 2020, or 2019. Another central theme of her life was lifelong learning. Like I said, she went to Utah State University and continued to learn about Braille so that she can teach others. In addition, she had a love of technology and just the world around her. Fun fact, during the pandemic, my mom traded Bitcoin. Didn't see that one coming, did you? She always liked to learn, always reading a book and telling everyone else to learn and to read a book, or just explore the world around you and learn something and remember that. And the third theme that I want to touch on was her devotion to faith and God. Like Vashti said, I would see it every day. Mom would wake up at 4 o'clock and pray till 7. Maybe it became a joke, I don't know, but we would laugh about it. But she was so devoted to her faith that she would do that every day. And even when she had her medical challenges, she would still get up and pray for 3-4 hours a day. Not for her, but when you'd ask her, who are you praying for? What are you praying for? My family, my friends. I call this one's name and that one's name every day. And she had a list. She would hardly pray for herself, and she would pray for everyone else. Correlation with the service to others. Like Pundit said today, the light continues forever and the soul continues. We have all learned something from my mother. Something, maybe education, maybe a mantra, maybe a bhajan, or just how to behave yourself, right? So I ask you to keep her soul alive, just continue doing what she told you, what she taught you. And teach someone else. Pay it forward the way she did it for you. And she'll continue to live forever. So thank you, everybody.
Ram Nam. Satya Sabka Yehi Gata Hai. Thank you, son. And that's the icing on the cake. You have your direct personal experience with your mom. She always upgraded her
Life. And those around her too.
Yes, very nice. I'm trying to remember verse a while ago. Tatat padam tat parimargityaptyam yasmin gatana nivartanta bhuya tvameva charam purukam prapadye. In that chapter 15 of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna says, don't just come and sit down in the world. One must diligently, incrementally strive for that supreme state. Diligently, incrementally strive for that supreme state. Having arrived at that state, there is no more return to this world. I think your mom is there, from what you say, son. She never... Not between you and your mommy, not between you and the government, not between you and the neighbors, between you and it's always between you and God. The action is always between you and your maker. Think about that. When you work hard and you do it right, somebody will enjoy what you do. But in final analysis, that consequence really is going to be evaluated. It's only between you and your maker, not between you and them all the time. So just do what you're doing right, and your mommy did it. God bless your mom. She came in this world, she lived her life wonderfully, upgraded her soul, upgraded her life. You benefited, I'm sure Dad benefited, other people benefited, our own country benefited. God bless. Ram Nam. So before I close, I am seeing the principal of the Sangre Grande Hindu School. I just wanted to come and just say, so I just have 2 minutes to talk. So the present principal of the Sangre Grande Hindu School is Ms. Shama Bassaw. I'm seeing her here. I just want to say an expression of thanks for such a person being part and parcel of our. I know I take her impromptu, you know. I mean, she didn't know I'm going to call her, but she's a girl capable. That's it.
Officiating viewers, Pandit Naren Tiwari, members of the bereaved family, the Maraj family, the Bassaw family, friends, relatives, neighbors who have gathered here today, and all her friends from the teaching fraternity. Sitaram. Bhagavad Gita tells us that wherever there is life, death is inevitable. We're all passing through this world just as visitors, not to stay, but one day we all have to leave. But what is important is our contribution to the society and to the world at large. And after listening to everyone and from my own experiences about Ms. Shama, she has definitely made her contribution to both Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm hearing from her son, when she migrated to the US, she continued to contribute to the education and educating students and enriching their lives. And from my memory and my experiences as a child, knowing her, because my dad, the Mr. Arjun Bagalu, who unfortunately is not here because of challenges that he himself experiences now, having fractured his hip. But Mr. Saran Maharaj and my dad, they were best friends. And my dad was closely involved with his family He visited Mr. Maraj's brothers and sisters all over the country. And he shared a very special relationship with the family. And through him and his relationship, I had a special relationship with Miss Shama as well. And I know her for her gentleness, her kindness, her love for humanity. These are the things that I remember about her. And the contributions that she would have made to Sangre Grande Hindu and those lives that she would have touched. And even at Rio Claro Hindu and Tunapuna Hindu, those students whose lives she would have touched, they would forever remember her and carry her in their hearts. So she has lived an exceptional life. She has her son, whom she would have cared for, and I remember it was because of him that she made that choice and that decision to migrate to the US so that she can get special care for him. And you know, to her husband, I want to say, you know, I know this is a difficult time for you, but carry her memories, carry the special times that you shared with her in your hearts, and I know this will carry you through. So, like I said, Miss has lived a good life, and I pray that her Atma will reach oneness with the Supreme. Sitaram, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shaman. Thank you so much. So at this point in time, I just want to invite one other person, the neighbor and family and relative of every kind, Mr. Rajendra Maharaj, the closest neighbor. Shama, you used to live here, right? Shama used to live here? Over there, that's it. Yes. He was a wonderful neighbor. Thank you, Mr. Raj. Aye.
Talk on your mic. Sitaram, everybody. Well, I don't want to start a cry. We hear a lot of good things about Shama, but I'll tell you one or two little bad things about Shama too. We grew up as children, same yard, like Auntie Radha watching me there. We grew up together, and I should, let you know this part of the thing, because we hear a lot of things. But I and Shama grew up like little children, running from one house to the next, going to school together. And what stands out most in my mind here this morning is a situation that occurred. We used to go over the hill, on top of the hill here. This was a big hill. And there, I think it's Yongi or Johnson had a piece of land to the back. And we used to go and thief from a rock. So one morning, we decided we're going to thief from a rock. So I tell Shama, I say, hey, what, me and you, and we were always close, eh? So we decided we were going up on the hill there to try going up this pomegranate tree. And next thing you know, Yongi, who used to live down the road in a barracks there, he was the caretaker in the land. Mr. Yongi come up with the cutlass. I on top of the tree, Shama a little way from the tree on the hill. She must see hearing me there, So Yongi take the cutlass now and he started to knock the tree. I'll go cut down the tree today. So when I see that, I say, Lord Father, this man going to throw down the tree with me. Shama decided, I say, Shama, run. Right? So he started to chop the tree. I end up walking out on the branch now, young fella. I hold the branch and I make a jump from on top, and I capsize on the hill. Shama run, I run. When I reach home, all my chest here, a branch cut, scrape all here like that. But the best part of this is that the next day we went to school. Government school. Shama went government school? Yeah. Right? So I was still kicking. We went government, she went to school, and where this man come from, but like everybody, that morning was resembling Yongi. So when I see the man in the yard, I run and tell Shama in class, I say, here now girl, Yongi come for we in school now. She said, what? I said, yeah, Yongi come for me, boy. I said, let me get out of here. 2 hours, So we decided we leave in. We run away from school, take up the books, coming up the road. Hot sun, we walking up the road, me and Shama. And I've been colloquial, so you go understand the thing. I ain't no joker, but because I don't make joke. So we reached by the lagoon, coming up by the lagoon, so I tell them, well, what we go tell them home, boy? Because we don't want to tell them we run away from school. So it had a pipe, for who know up here good, by the palm tree, from the corner, with a standpipe, you could go and get water to drink and so on. So here was here. What excuse? I said, here was. We go in another pipe and bathe. So let me take some water, wet down ourselves. So we go, we go tell them rain fall and wet we. And we had to come home and change the clothes. So we go under the pipe. I spread out Shama. I throw the pipe, I squeeze it. I give a little water and we 2 hours soaking wet. When we reach home, well, it's more like somewhere though, because they want to know how the sun hot so. And two all your books wet, all you soaked down with water. So, well, yeah, well, rain falling by the lagoon, but we surprised rain falling here. You understand? So, I and Shama, we were really close. Primati, Shama, we used to play in the same yard, right? And Shama suffered a lot of consequences because of me, because of Miss Lychee. You know, we went down in our land, we went to catch fish. And we went with the hook and thing and we catching fish. We didn't catch none. Father called in for she. Father used to call she Shamia. Anybody can remember that? Family. Shamia, come here. We were showing up. Where you went? We went out in the land, in the coconut, we went and catch fish. We didn't catch no fish, you know. Shamia gets some lash, I get some bills too. So we had that rapport. We lived really nice. We lived like sisters, we grew up like sisters. And you know, when I walk across here, as I came in here this morning and I saw her, you know, tears came from my eye. I couldn't control it. And I even tell my wife, you know, since yesterday they asked me to say a few words. But I make up my mind. I say, here, what if they call me? I'll say a few words. But we were close, the family were close. And I had a special likeness for Shama. We were really close. We'd walk to school together. We'll come back from school together. Shama will come by we go play. You know, we had a good thing going. Right? But I say no more. I say no more. Right? This is what the Maraj family, we reach, you know, and we really reach. So again, thanks for the opportunity, Panditji. My respect again, and respect to all of you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting Tanti Dilo and the children. And I would continue to help in whatever way to help the family. And Tanti Dilo, I want to tell you, I stand anything that you need or whatever it is, I'm right there. You know, that's my auntie. All right? So again, all the best and the best of everything for Tanti Shama. A good soul, we lost a good person. All right? Thank you again and thanks very much. Sitaram.
Thank you, sir. Well done. Those are the days for memories.
Yeah.
A lot of memories will pass through.
Yeah.
As
Good,
you sit
good boy.
in gratitude.
Yeah.
So you said, I wonder if Shama is hearing me. But I remember some of the first chapters of the Quran. It is said, you know, the person can see us.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's right there. The person can see us. Not too sure if it says they can hear us. But they can see us here, and sometimes they want to tell you certain things, but we would not hear them. Such is God's will, you know. This, where he said that is a mystery, that is really a mystery. First chapters of the Garuda Puran says that. Because sometimes they cry and they want to tell the son something, but they can't say because there's no communication. There's no body to give the communication anymore. Ram Nam, Satya hai, sabka yahi gata hai. So, on behalf of the family, thank you all so much for being here this morning. The process is not done. This is only the beginning of the process of the funeral. Our Hindu tradition, our funeral ceremony comes to an end after 1 year. Is that true? Yes? The Anteshti Sanskar is called the Anteshti Sanskar. It comes to an end after 1 year. I can't say everything why it happens that way, but probably during the course of the Bhandara ceremony, other nights and so on, probably we can say much more what happens to the soul after it exits the body. Thank you all so much. May we all stand. So son, you come behind your mommy there. Take flowers in your hands.
Sing the song, right?
Mary, go down. She and about to go. You do it privately. It's a private matter. It's a private matter.
Oh, yes, tell them after.
Yeah, it's a private matter. So as we put our hands together, we make praises to God. O Divine Father, you alone, our Father, Mother, our Helper, our Master. You are the protector of those who have no support, O Lord. You are always in every way the giver of happiness, the destroyer of pain and vices, O Father. You are the protector of those who have no support in any way, but you always there for us. Sometimes we do not recognize your kindness in our lives, Lord. I know I'd have to take a disaster just to call your name, O Father. Please forgive us if you have done in such a manner, O Lord. Thank you for being with us. Pituma tu saha yak swami sakha. Pituma tu saha yak swami sakha. तुम ही एक नाम हमारे हो जिनके कचुआर आधार नहीं जिनके कचुआर आधार नहीं तिनके तुम ही रखवारे हो पितुमा तु सहा यक स्वामी सखा तुम ही एक नाम हमारे हो तुम ही एक नाम हमारे अनादिनी धनो देव शंख चक्र गदाधर अक्षय पुंडरीकाक्ष प्रेत मोक्ष प्रदुभव प्रेत मोक्ष प्रदुभव तत्सत प्रेतात्म शांति ओम तत्सत प्रेतात्म शांति तत्सत प्रेतात्म शांति शांति रेदि श्याम शांति शांति रेदि शुभ शांति। राम नाम सत्य है सबका यही गत है। Thank you all so much. Son, place the flower at mommy's feet and touch your feet and touch your forehead. So I invite the rest of you who didn't for a flower, you wish to come, you can come in one direction, place just exit in a next direction. Okay, thank you all so much. And kind of do it a bit quickly because we have to the weather a bit. While that is happening, one of my sisters will sing. Shanmati, also principal of the Arima Hindu School as well. She's also here. She'll sing a bhajan while you are offering your flowers. Thank you.
Sitaram, my sincere condolences to Sahadev, Shivan and the entire family, Bassaw family and Maraj family. Shama and I work together at Cunapo Hindu School. So on behalf of all her students and colleagues of Cunapo Hindu School, I want to sing one of her favorite songs. माँ सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हुरानी माँ
You put sindoor for her when you all got married.
मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो
You put sindoor for her? You put sindoor for her on her forehead? So you'll put the last sindoor and let her go with her. Right? But it's a private matter, so you have to block you up a little bit. It's a private matter, so you'll kind of put her throat and block you. You alone will be doing it. I told him about it, so he's gone on quite long there and he's going to get it. So let somebody hold the cloth, you hold one side, somebody hold the next side. Don't watch what he's doing. I will tell him what to do. Right? I'm going to perform an action with the husband. I don't want you to record that. Okay, no problem. Husband I'm going to put a little symbol for your wife. You can do that. That's how much you got there. So let's call him for me. He right there.
जिसमें सच की भरी चांदनी हो जिसमें उम्मीद की रोशनी
ये family to help you now. Help you hold it. Hold it. Yeah. Hold it in your left hand.
ना सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना पुरानी ना सुनाओ मुझे वो
You want to or not?
ना Miss Shama has been a mother to all her students, wherever they were, in Trinidad or USA or wherever. May Lord, may her soul rest in the arms of Sri Krishna Ji. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Pandit has requested that you all stand, please. Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya.
Where's the area with the pindas in him? Right, come with me, come.
Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hari Krishna.
Put your head to the north and foot to the south. All right. Ready, son? Ladies, come behind the hair. Son, come behind the hair. Come, Sadhu. Come closer to Maraj. We shall help him hold this in his hand. So, you could stoop down. Stoop behind the hair. All the other boys with him. Go and touch his hand. Don't let the fire fall on the cloth, eh? The match is not here, boy. Who has the matches?
How many matches are in here?
Om Surya Chakshus Gachitu Vatam Atmajam Pritiva Apo Gachi Aushadishu Panchatatva Shantim Panchatatva Shantim Upatishtatam. Another hold his hand, wave it over the head 3 times. Yamandwari Mahaguri Andina Tamasadviti Tatpalu Kamartha. 3 go ahead.
Yeah, you do 3.
One more time.
One more time.
Right, good. Put the leaf and fire outside right there.
Right.
Rest it right on the ground. Go around on the other side there. Help the son go. Take out the pinner from the right hand and put it in the left hand for me.
Go, you can walk on the cloth, it's alright. When we lift him, we will shift and then pick up the cloth.
Will you help him? Open the left hand, take the pinner from the right, put it into the left.
Roll it in.
Shield, here. Put back a new one on the right hand. Let me just say the prayer. Wait. Let me say the prayers. Hold on. Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Dvardash Pantanamnat Eshate Pindo Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Now put it in your hand. Lota water, with the water. Tilanjali Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Right. Keep this inside of that for me. Huh? Keep this inside of that for me. Vishal, who's going in hers?
Huh?
Who's going in hers?
Shivan, you going here? Yeah.
Right. Can we keep this in hers? Yeah. Give it to this. He will know where to put it. What about the kush grass and so on? Is already in yours?
Yeah,
good, nice. All right, so do you want them hold the cloth and the thing?
Yeah.
Hold the cloth?
I want them
Yes.
come back a little bit so they can get some cloth on that side.
So walk with the foot forward, right?
When my fella stay hold.
Right. Right.
Wrap the handles with the cloth.
Good.
No, face.
Right. Walk out with the foot.
Foot first. 1, 3, 1. Foot first. 3.
Ram Nam. Satya hai. Ram Nam. 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 Satya hai. Right. You have a mic there? You have a mic there? You going down? You going down too? You going down with them? It have no police escort, so I will leave all you. I'm walking.
I'm straight on the stretch, so you can go ahead.
Yeah.
We have access no hike.
Okay.
We ain't going to show that you hike.
Nah.
You
You going on the stretch?
Yeah.
All right.
आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. Oh
but then he said, Raji wanted to talk. I said, all right, Raji go. Nice. Come by the head there, boy. Sadhu, you come close to me. There's somebody hold a lota there for me. Stoop down and make a little arti there, son. Om Surya Chakshatu Gachatu Vatam Atmaram Jabi Apu Gachi Aushadhishu Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam. Om Surya Chakshur Gachatu Vatam Atmadhyam Cha Gacha Prithivi Cha Dharmana Apova Gachat Yati Tatrate Hitam Aushadhishu Pratita Shishta Sharirai Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam. Nice. Put it outside. Right. Go to the other, take the arm pinna from the right hand. And take it out and break it in 4 parts for me. Right hand pinna, yes. Break it in 4 parts, son. Or break it for him.
Break it for him, Baba. I'll give him.
Yeah. Throw a piece east ahead of you.
Front here.
Behind your back, west, behind your back, north side, by the head here, south side, next one. Give him a new pinna with some black till and kush grass it away.
Hold it in your hand. Hold on.
Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Chatvar Kichanam Namit Eshate Pindu Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtitam. Put it in there, just rest it back in the right hand. Yeah. And walk with the foot forward. Sadhu.
Are you ready? On 3, 1, 2, 3, up.
Did it? Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, 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 Satya Nam. So just over that water there, we could do another one. You get a dry spot. Take the dry spot here. Right, turn there now.
Down, 3.
Right, make a little arti again, boy. Om Surya Chakshatu Gachatu Vatma Adam Gachi Prithavicha Dharmana Apova Gachi Tatri Aushadhishu Pratishta Sharirai Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam. Yamare Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite.
Everybody have a lighter?
This is the problem with that girl with, you know. Oh, you got it. Oh no, miss it. Om Surya Chakshur Gachatu Vatam Admyaram Char Gachata Prithivi Cha Dharmana Apova Gachata Tatra Aushadhishu Patit. Take out that pinda now.
Take out the pinda. We're going to
Yeah. Break it in 4 parts again. East side in front of you, west side back of you, north side and left hand side, south side. Take a new pinda, black tail kush grass, Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Visram Bhutanam Nimit Eshate Pindu Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtitam Tilanjali Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtitam. Ram Nam? Right. So let's walk behind past this vehicle.
3, ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
Foot forward. Watch your foot there. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam. Right, put one right under the tent here. You have a 4th one to do. So then you get wet and thing too. North, south. Right, is good. Yes, we do a little arti right here. Little arti. Om Surya Chakshur. Take the water there, boy. Surya Chakshur Gachatu Vatam Atmaram Gacha Prithivicha Dharmana Apova Gachitatri Aushadhishu Pratishta Shadirai Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitam Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtitama. Good. Right. No pinda here. Let's walk with it.
Pull this away. Kailash, pull it upon it.
No. Right. Take up. Let's go. Ram Nam.
1, 2, 3, up.
We go in front of the.
In front of the
Yeah. Fine. Ram Nam Satya hai. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Right here. Right here. Come here. Front here. Front here. Yes. Yes. All right. Keep it in the dry. So yeah.
Swing, line up with
Right.
the arm thing. Right.
All right. Final pinda is given right here now. Arti again. Om Surya Chakshur Gachatu Vatam Atmadam Prithvi Gachat Dharmana Apo Agatas Aushadhishu Pachatatva Shantim Upatishtitam Pachatatva Shantim Upatishtitam Dware Mahagori and Dena Tamasadvite Tatsalukam Arthaya. Light him up. Very well. Place it outside. Now, take all the pinda there now and break it in 4 parts again. Yes.
To bring it from an arm.
Yeah. East side. Behind your back, west side. North side, your right hand side.
North.
Sorry. On the side. On the side. Yes, yeah. Right. South side, yeah. All right, take the last pinda there, boy.
Last pin, now, me on.
Adhya Kashya Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Shabhastak Sarak Nam Namit Eshate. Water.
Kailash behind you.
Pindu Maya Diyate Tavu Pratishtitam. Place it back in your hands. Could open the fingers now and let she kind of hold it like that. She's going to go with that. All right. Now, what we have now? Somebody get a bag and take out all them flowers and things that way? Yeah.
You get it, Gandhi? The bag.
It's right there somewhere.
I think they have some kind of some gold piece. Oh, yeah,
Inside, yeah,
right, good.
7 pieces.
Let us put up the ram. Pick up them there and we go. Lamb. Pick up everything and put it.
Eh?
Yeah.
Yes, that will last.
Yeah.
Vishal, I know if you go see with the eyes and ears, you go. To put the gold piece now.
Baba, go ahead.
Baba, help him.
The gold piece.
Put the gold pieces by the 2 eyes. Come. Can I open your needle a little bit. Right. So put one by either ear. How much pieces you have in all? How much pieces you have in all?
7 pieces.
Right. In either ear, put a piece. Right. Inside the ears there itself. Yes. Put one at the base of the eye where the eyelids meet the face there. Eyelids, by the eyelids there. Up.
Give me that thing.
Put it in the Baba, right. Right side and left side. Bring it closer to the eyelids there, Baba. Put one in each nostril. And put one on top the lip. I call it put grease and everything out. Sliding out. Let's rest it on top of the lip there. Right.
Yeah, that's put it on.
So, who's given for the instruction here now? Where the guy? You going? So, no, bring the give. Bring the give.
Ghee. The ghee, we want the ghee. The ghee with the cancer.
That's why I like dancing. or voodoo. You don't have to worry, them fellas just fix it up quick. They open a give yet? And the laps there, man. The laps.
You open, but they bring it yet.
Yeah, man. Rain falling.
Bring out the Nagi for we please.
Now, Das and them just cut it neat.
Yeah.
So you won't get cut on your hand when you open it. You cut them with a cutlass, there is trouble.
Cutlass, he cutting it?
Nah, it's open already. Just raising the lid.
It's in down in the pan.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah. Put some ghee on top of the lip there for me. Put some of that. You need to put this the thing with the tulsi, right?
Yeah.
Put a ghee and stick that in the ghee for me. Give it like a little glue now.
Put the two.
Yeah, stick it together and press it on top of the lip there for me. Wait, boy. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, doesn't matter. Turn it over.
Turn it over.
Turn it.
Stick fast. Turn it over.
Yeah, turn it over so you can stick.
Right.
Right.
Good. Right, boy, bring the ghee here, boy.
Are we ready for Gia and thing this? Probably.
Bring the ghee.
You have. Press that.
Now you see this ghee, I don't think is the real thing in a way.
Over and?
No, it doesn't look like that, but this is not New Zealand. So we getting a lot of substitute on the market now, eh? But you have to use what we have to use. Can I paste it on the chest, on the tummy and the chest? The chest area is the area that is need to have a lot of bones there now, so it take a longer time to burn out. Watch all the hands there, boy. We're all digging out this thing.
Yeah, take watch all the hand. That's not right.
Watch your hand here,
watch your hand.
Vishal. So these fellas have a machinist cut it clean, man. Remember, leave back some for Howan, right? You make Howan already? All right, great. Put some on the tummy there too, on the tummy. Baba, take a piece of stick and drag this piece of ghee on the chest area there for me, or below the neck and thing. No, keep it going. Yes. That chest area is very important. That is born last. Yeah. All right. That black tail, open and off it on the body, head to toe. Pour sugar more around the body. Don't put too much on the body itself. Yeah. Pour in the center there, Vishal, yes. Go down by the legs. Right, good. Yeah. Wrong. Put some rice and thing. Right?
Samogi?
Yamoki again?
Yeah,
oh, okay, well, bring them. I thought that was it. So you know what? Before they put some sticks. Because you gotta give below, stick on top, and then give on top. The stick to bone, yeah. Them fine stick you had it. Bring for me.
Bring it out and give it from the left arm.
Hey, watch your hand, Vishal, this one, okay. Watch your hand,
Yeah, you go take also this one.
Oh, he have the real thing there, man.
Yeah.
Right. Let's hold on the chest, there, son. Build up on the chest area. Baba, you are off on it. Woo! Bani awela way. Wow. Last I get wet in a funeral same way, you know. This is right. But only open them can fire it, boy. Oh shit. Relax the man.
He's all yam.
Yeah. Good. Canfa. Run canfa the earlier.
He's going for it. Well, blocking him. Yeah, put it more on top of the
Put a piece of stick to support this canfa, the mouth there for me. Put a bigger piece of, right. Put a double canfa on it for me. In case, right, in case the second, right. Kind of prop it to that stick so you don't go fall out and thing, right? Okay.
Right,
The point
over the body, but if you were to pull it on, try to
put a piece of stick so and a stick so to prop up that canfa by the mouth.
yeah, like that.
Take another piece of me now. Yeah. You don't want to roll down on the side now. Right. All right. We good to go? Well, we can't say much more. Let me just say a little prayer here. While they're doing this final thing. All you put all your hands together. Yam Brahma Barurendra Rudra Maruta Stunuvanti Divestaver Viray Sang Parkramu Panishadair Gayantyam Samagaha Dhyana Vastirtad Gatina Manasa Pashyantyam Yogino Yashantam Navidu Sura Surgana Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Let him go and touch his mommy foot 3 times before you put the body into the fire. Bow to your mommy feet there, boy. Put your hand, touch her feet and touch her forehead. Make a wish, say a prayer. 2 hours, nothing. God bless. Leave the cloth on the ground. Take up the coffin and place it in the fire.
The fella is the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready?
The
uncle wants to touch you. Good. 1, 2,
Ram Nam. Touch your head. Right. There you go. Follow me, boy. Ooh. Benja, wait, boy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, boy. You go up on this thing, yes? Nice. You know why we go do that tarpan there, boy? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Babs?
Yeah?
The water not falling already,
Yeah, boy. All right, let me see the mixer, this stuff here. Where did Terry with all this stuff? Yeah, give it to this. Give it to this and Baba. Can I help him mix up everything in one? San it up, san it up, san it up. You see them space there, nothing there? That samagri will fall in out that fire. Can I block that space for me? Put extra piece of small stick. Have any small stick again? All the stick finished?
Yes,
Or put it closer or something like that. Yeah. At that point side you go out the fire. Right. Alright, somebody try lighting that fire for me in the meantime. Lighter. Oh, matches gone through, eh? Shivan, you have to stood down there and feed the fire for me. Baba, you hold the terrier and let him take it from the terrier for me. And feed the fire in such a way I don't want the fire to out, right? So feed in such a way the fire does not out. Let's just put some ghee on that sticking away. Let's now tell you when to start. Tvam bhoot bhed jaganoni sambuti palaka vitasankarta smadinam tvam sargatim namaha Om Agnaye Namaha Om Agnaye Namaha. I'm going 35 times. Right? Saying Swadha with me. Om Lumebhya Swadha. No. Throw it on the stick. Off it on the stick, yeah. Tvache Swadha. Yeah. All the guide hand all you. Tvache Swadha. Lohitaya Swadha. Medebhyo Swadha. Mamsebhyo Swadha. Stanubhya Swadha. Astibhya Swadha. Majjabhya Swadha. You see, they put so much thing inside it. Majjabhya Swadha. Go ahead. Retase Swadha. Payave, let it fall on the stick. Payave Swadha. Aya Saya Swadha. Praya Saya Swadha. Sanyaya Saya Swadha. Vyaya Saya Swadha. Udhyaya Saya Swadha. Soche Swadha. Sochate Swadha. Shokamanaya Swadha. Shokaya Swadha. Tapase Swadha. Taptate Swadha. Taptamanaya Swadha. Taptaya Swadha. Dharmaya Swadha. Nishakritye Swadha. Prayashityai Swadha. Bheshajaya Swadha. Om Yamaya Swadha. Om Antakaya Swadha. Tickle heavier now. Om Mrityave Swadha. Heavier. Brahmani Swadha. Heavier. Brahmahatyaya Swadha. Vishwibhyo Divibhyo Swadha. Heavier. Dhyava Pratibhibhyam Swadha. Make up in 3 offerings, put the rest. Sarvamve Purnagvam Swadha. Sarvamve Purnagvam Swadha. Sarvamve Purnagvam Swadha. Right. Om Kravyar Agnaye Namaha. Om Kravyar Agnaye Namaha. Although wipe your hand some cloth or something. Yeah. And light all 5 pieces together. I think we are going to move this thing yet. Let me catch it up. So I'll give him the Ulmukha. Eh? Light one.
Make sure you jump on and kick off.
5 of them?
5 of them?
Yeah, 5 of them, yeah. Yeah. Light all one time. Okay, boys. Come, we shall leave that there. We go see about that afterwards. Yeah.
The first one,
Baba, you take one. Vishal take one. Who again? Ramesh take one. The next brother, all light it together and go around. We don't want that far out. Walk on the concrete, so you don't walk on a modern thing. Right? Let's stand back right here. We're going around 5 times, gentlemen? 5 times. Who is that?
Right here for them. Be closer, the better.
Yeah, I could stand up right here.
Yeah.
right here, come here.
Yeah, just stick it right there and you can sit down right there now. You can stand right there.
They go cover them boy head, man.
Yeah.
Them cover no shelter. I think them fellas should be smart. Them fellas.
Yeah.
All ready? I think with rain and cloth, you know. You get wet, that's trouble. Walk around 5 times around the pyre. At the 5th time, the sun will light the mouth where the camphor is. Right. Om Kritava Shudushkritam Karma Janata Va Janataha Mitukala Vasham Praptya Narapancham Agata. Come on here, son. Keep it down more to your left hand side, sorry. Right, go wrong. Om Dharma Samayuktam Lobha Moha, all guide him through. Lobha Moha Samavritim Dim Sarvagatrani Divyan Lokan Sagachatu. Go ahead.
No. Hold it down and go. Touch and go. Go.
Om dharma dharma samayuktam lobha moha samavritim Dem sarvagatrani divyan lukan sagachatu. Walk through, walk through, walk through. Om dharma dharma samayuktam lobha moha samavritim Deyam sarvagatrani divyan lukan sagachatu. O dharma dharma samayuktam lobha moha samavritim. This one, get it out.
Yeah, it's out. Right, sir. You light out there.
Once the sun owns lighting, we go move to suit. Right. Om kritava shudush kritam karma janata vajanata mityu kala vasham prapta nara panchutam agata. How much time will it make? Four? One more time.
This is my third, because I can leave out.
Om dharma dharma samayuktam lobha moha samavritim Deyam sarvagatrani divyan lukan sagachatu. This is the last round for the sun?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Right, this is the last round for the
Baba, let him use your stick and light the camphor by the mouth there for me. Just guide his hand for me. Guide his hand. Son, light the camphor by the mouth. Dharma, dhamma, samayuk. Light the camphor by the mouth.
I have one more to make it. No, I don't. I have one more to make.
Right. Rest the stick on top the other parts of the camphor on the body there. It will catch for itself. You guys, when you go wrong, just light up the other camphor for me. Now leave it on top of the body. Put the whole bamboo on top of the body and leave it. Light up all the other camphor. Alright, it should catch up there. Alright. So when they move this tent, this will probably want to out very quickly. If there is some way you could push in this fire from below. So you get fire from below and fire from on top now. That board could go in? No, you can't go in. Too low. Alright, okay. Well, while that is catching up, you could do a little turpan right here then. Son, just go behind our grass little way. Let me do everything right here. Where the water with the black tail and thing in it. Right, shake it up for him. Shake it up. Kailash, just show him what to do. Yeah, don't try for him.
Uncle with the black clothes. You light up.
You copy hand like that. Yes, and you come in the right hand side. On the head of the grass. Come directly behind the grass. Kailash, you come on this side. Now watch it. Bouncy hand, bouncy hand. Right. Just say Tasmai Swara, whatever you offer on the head of the grass. Om Bhurbha Chaturdarsha Yama Ihaga Chiyatishta Yamaye Namaha. Let it go up, come from the right hand side. Thumb on first finger. Dharmarajaya Namaha. Mritchavi Namaha. Antakaya Namaha. Vaivashataya Namaha. Is that black till in that water? Yeah. Alright. Kalaya Namaha. Sarvabhutakshaya Namaha. Audumbaraya Namaha. Dadanaya Namaha. Nilayana Parameshini Namaha. Vrikudraya Namaha. Chitraguptaya Namaha. Now, keep on offering you water. Take this water for me. And offer. Take your mother name boy. Chitra, Tasmai Swadha. 3 times. Whatever water you have. Chitra, Tasmai Swadha. Chitra, Tasmai Swadha. You say. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Eshatil Toyanjalisi Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtatam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Pretasya Eshatil Toyanjalisi Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtatam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Chitra Eshatil Toyanjalisi Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtatam. Alright, good. Put your hands together. Look straight towards the south. Om Anadhi Nidhano Deva Shanka Chakra Gadadhara Akshay Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Pradubhava Narayanam Surisrishta Lakshmikantam Janardhana Omanena Trapaninartham Preta Moksha Pradubhava. Boli Sri Vishnu Bhagwan Ki Jai. Bow to the root of the kush grass. Then pull along the nut to loose the grass. Take out the ring in all your hand now. Take out the ring in all your hand. Yeah, leave it right there. Take out the ring and leave it right there too. Yeah, that cloth, watch how you going back there. That cloth go at the side of the fire. Just put that in. No, the fellow, they're supposed to do that, not me. That guy with the red? Just open this cloth and put it at the side of the fire now. Hey, you go put that thing at the side of the fire there where that cloth is. Alright. Come, let me talk to all on the tent now. God, that the slippers and all feeling slide.
Yes.
So this one is like
Yeah, no, well, would get wet to see. No, well, this one get good fire, you see, I'll just spread it right through. There you hope.
nobody would is right because we tend to invite. So
Yeah.
you go light.
Hey, what you want me to see you? How thing with you, eh? You come in this one or that one? That one. Oh, yeah, come So that's what? How do you work it out? The 8 will be the shaving. Choose the 8 will be the shaving.
आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणम् त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. Oh दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते गुमान। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते गुमान। मार्ग चलते मोछ मनोरथ मर्याद सब भाई के। मार्ग चलते मोछ मनोरथ मर्याद सब भाई के। पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, निकल गई बैम